quiet. When I was little, my mummy took me to play with my friends. We walked through a wood to the playground. Willie came too.
We get to this special clearing.
The wood was quiet. The wood had trees. The trees were tall. I liked looking high up in the trees. They touched the sky. When the wind blew, the leaves swished. When the wind stopped blowing, the leaves stopped rattling, and it was very quiet. Some leaves had fallen off the trees. We walked on the leaves.
Hi, can you kick them?
I kicked the leaves. Mummy kicked the leaves too. We kicked the leaves. It was fun. We made lots of noise. When we stopped kicking leaves, it was very quiet. On the way to see my friends, we heard a roaring noise. There was a waterfall. The water fell over and rushed and gushed into a river. The waterfall made so much noise, we shouted. Hello, Mummy!
Hello, Tig!
When we left the waterfall, it was quiet. We climbed steps up a little hill. Timmy and Louise and Angel should be here soon, said Mummy.
Goodness.
From the top of the hill, we could see a ship in the trees. We made lots of noises. Timmy! Angel and Louise!
Is there anyone there?
When we stopped shouting, it was very quiet. We found some planks. We'll wait here, said Mummy.
Timmy, Louise and Angel will be here any minute, so why don't we wait here for them?
I didn't like waiting. It was quiet, very quiet. I didn't like the quiet. Hey, Tig, the quiet can be boring, and the quiet can be scary too. The quiet can make you think there's nothing there. But the quiet isn't quite as quiet as you may think. Shh, you just have to listen a little more. And when you listen, you can hear lots of friendly sounds. A bird singing. A pigeon cooing. Caw, caw. A dog barking. Woof, woof. The leaves tinkling in the breeze. A twig breaking. That's your mummy. So go for it, Tig. Have fun in the quiet and listen to all the different sounds. You might even hear Timmy and Louise before Mummy does. Yes, I thought. I'll listen to all the different sounds. And then I heard the sound I'd been waiting for. Mummy, I can hear Timmy, Louise and Angel.
Oh, right, let's go and find them then.
Hi! Angel, Timmy and Louise.
Hello!
We explored all the adventure playthings. We made lots of noise in the wood. There wasn't any quiet while we played. When Woodland slid down the slide, Angel's mummy got a shock. It's only a toy spider. When we walked home, it was quiet again in the wood. I like the quiet, and I love Willie. When I was little, my daddy had a birthday. I gave Daddy a birthday cake hat.
It's my birthday!
Daddy looked funny. We had a surprise. Mummy took us to a restaurant. Willie came too. Inside the restaurant, there were lots and lots of tables. Mummy told Daddy to take his hat off. A grumpy man came along and told us to sit down.
Menu for you.
Mummy said the grumpy man was a waiter. Daddy Daddy was excited and did funny things.
Take.
Stop it. Just stop it. Sit up and behave.
Mummy told him to behave and sit up straight.
So, ready to order?
I wanted fish fingers. Fish fingers. There were no fish fingers.
I think I might have the spaghetti.
Daddy said I might like spaghetti.
For you too? Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Then I saw a little boy. The little boy disappeared. I looked under the tables and saw the little boy crawling towards me. Crash! The grumpy waiter tripped. You shouldn't crawl around in restaurants, said Mummy. Mummy gave me a colouring book to colour in. The grumpy waiter landed our spaghetti plates on the table like aeroplanes. Then he sprinkled pepper with a giant pepper pot.
Let's get stuck in.
I looked at the spaghetti. It was all long and wriggly, with green and black bits. Mummy said just to try a little bit.
Just try a wee bit.
I ate a black bit. Yuck!
Do you not like olives?
You ate an olive, said Daddy.
I love olives.
Daddy took away all the olives.
Take, there's one. Oh, I got it.
Try another bit, said Mummy. I wanted fish fingers. Hey, Tig. Not liking things is okay. So now you know what you don't like. Yuck. Find out what you do like. I like spaghetti because it's fun and wriggly and yum in my tum. Hey Tig, your dad's got rid of the yucky taste, so have another go. Or I'll eat it all up for you. Go for it, Tig, tuck in. So I thought, I'll have another go.
Oh, look at that big bit.
It was yummy.
That's brilliant. What a good girl. Well, you're loving it, aren't you?
When I finished, the grumpy waiter took my plate away. Sonia's toy spider. Then the waiter came back. With Daddy's birthday pudding.
Look at that.
This is the best birthday cake I've ever had. Did Willie like it?
I like new food.
You like that?
So does Willie. Yeah, he likes that.
You loved it.
I love Willie. Open wide. When I was little, my mummy took me to see the dentist. Willie came too. I made sure my teeth were really clean.
Do you like going to the dentist? Yeah.
Mummy said it was fun and the dentist was going to count my teeth. At the dentist, a nice lady sat behind a big desk. Hello, Tig, said the lady.
That's the stickers that we've got, Tig.
The lady said I would get a badge for having my teeth counted. We had to wait for the dentist. Lots of people were sitting on chairs. We sat next to a giggly lady.
Can you show me how you brush your teeth?
I showed the giggly lady how I cleaned my teeth.
Very good indeed. Oh, that's good. Mrs. Kraken, do you want to come through?
A lady asked Mrs. Giggly, "Come this way, please." Bye-bye, Mrs. Giggly.
Bye.
1, 2, 3. In the corner of the room was a play shop. Me and some children played play shop. 4, 5. I did lots of counting.
Hi, Tig, it's your turn now. Good girl.
I liked the dentist. Her name was Rita.
I've got some juice here that you need to gargle around your mouth and you spit in the bowl. So that washes your tooth and that dries your tooth.
Rita showed me lots and lots of things. Things I'd never seen before. There's a Slurpee sucker, a water shooter, sunglasses, a polisher.
It's a special fast electric toothbrush. Is that good?
But best of all was the chair.
And then right up into the sky.
The chair could go up and down and back and forward, like a ride at the fun fair.
Right, I'm going to count your teeth now. This is my tooth counter for counting your teeth.
Open wide.
Please.
I shut my mouth. I didn't like the tooth counter. In a minute, she said. Rita chattered and clattered. Hey, Tig. There's nothing wrong with the tooth counter. It's just a magic wand to help Rita with her counting. You'll never know how many teeth you have until you open your mouth. Opening your mouth is as easy as yawning. Opening your mouth is as easy as eating a plum. Opening your mouth is as easy as laughing. Okay, I said.
I'm just going to put my visor on. Okay, Tig. Open wide for me and we can count these teeth.
Open wide, said Rita.
Open wide.
Rita counted my teeth with her magic wand.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You've got 20 teeth in there.
It's only until you spider.
Now you get your sticker. Whee! Are you all done? She was very brave.
The lady at the desk gave me my badge. And Willie have a sticker.
Of course you can. There you go. Well done.
I wanted a badge for Willie too. I like the dentist. Willie likes the dentist too. I love Willie.
Am I trying to work for me?
Swing park. When I was little, my daddy took me to the swing park.
Oh, we dropped Willie.
Willie came too. On the way, Daddy kicks a ball.
Oh, you got it!
I kicked the ball too. At the playground, we ran around, looking at all the things we could play on. The slide was very tall.
3, 2, 1, taking Willie! Yay!
I bounced on the springy seesaw.
This is great fun.
Daddy bounced on the springy seesaw too. Daddy and me jumped on the trampoline. Willie jumped too.
Night, night.
I swung round and round in a basket.
Lullaby, baby.
Daddy swung in the basket too.
What shall I do?
I swung in the ropes. Daddy showed me what to do. Daddy was so funny. He hung upside down.
This part's for children, you know.
Oh, sorry.
A man with a dog told Daddy that the playground was for children. Daddy said sorry. After the man with the dog, Daddy didn't do funny things. Then Daddy pointed. There's Angel, he said.
Who's that over there on the seesaw?
Angel!
That's your friend.
It was my friend Angel. Yeah, but then I saw Angel was playing with some other children. I didn't know them. I wanted Angel to play with me. Daddy said I should go and ask to join in. No, I said. I felt left out. Angel was playing with new friends and not me. Hey, Tig, you've always got me to play with. Watch me. Whee! And again. Whee! Hey, Tig, it would be fun to join in Angel's game. Are you worried she might say no? So, why not ask Angel and her friends to join in your game? And your game is sliding Woolly down the slide. Okay! Whee! Yeah, I said, grabbed Woolly. Hello, I said to Angel. Come and see Woolly slide down the slide. Yeah, said Angel. We all slid Woolly down the slide. Whee!
Come on, 1, 3, 2, 1.
Then we all ran off together to pull the bell ropes. Bang, bang, ting. Well, Daddy found Woolly. It's only my toy spider, I said. I love playing with my new friends. I love Woolly. Halloween.
What have we got here?
Pumpkins!
When I was little, we were going to have a Halloween party.
Tig, we are going to have a Halloween party.
What's a Halloween party? What's a Halloween party, Mummy? I said.
Scary.
No, fun. Halloween is a party people have been having for hundreds of years, and everyone gets to dress up in funny clothes.
A Halloween party is where everyone dresses up in funny clothes, said Mummy.
Right, pumpkin time.
The first thing that we did for the Halloween party was make pumpkin lanterns. We took the middle out of the pumpkin, and Daddy made pumpkin pie. We made a face in the pumpkin.
Nose, eyes, mouth.
Ooh, scary.
No, funny face.
Silly Daddy.
Tig, what are you going to dress up as for Halloween?
What do you want to dress up as? Said Mummy.
You can be anything you like. A spaceman, a fairy.
A bubble bug monster. A bubble bug monster, I said.
What's a bubble bug monster?
A monster with lots of bubbles. Mummy helped me make the bubble bug monster. When Angel came to play, she helped me make my bubble bug monster too. What are you dressing up as for Halloween, Angel? Said Mummy.
So, what are you going to wear for Halloween, Angel?
I don't know.
A surprise. That's
I'm not
exciting.
sure yet, said Angel.
Eh?
We were having the Halloween party in a big room.
We are going to have to make this place all scary.
Scary and fun.
We're going to make the room into Halloween. At one end of the room, Daddy made a castle. The castle was very old. Angel came along to help too. We put the pumpkins all around the room. What are you dressing up as for Halloween? Said Daddy.
Angel, what are you going to get dressed up as?
I don't know.
Oh, that's brilliant. Surprise, surprise.
On the day of Halloween, I dressed up as my bubble bug monster.
Wow, I don't think there are going to be many bubble bug monsters.
Daddy had made some little wings for Woolly, so he could dress up too.
Don't forget, Woolly has to dress up too.
Right, off we go.
Come on, Tig.
At At the Halloween party, everyone came dressed up. It was fun. There were lots of monsters, fairies, ghosts, witches, pirates. Daddy didn't really have a costume. Daddy was just sort of ordinary. Mummy was a sparkly witch. I didn't see Angel.
Gather round, because
Daddy told us a scary story.
a scary, scary story.
A fairy cried.
Right, no more scary.
Halloween is scary.
You're okay.
No more scary, said Mummy. No more scary, Daddy. No more scary, said the Bobblebug monster. Then Mummy said, look who's arrived. I thought it was Angel, but it wasn't.
Mr. Jack-o'-lantern!
It was Mr. Jack-o'-lantern, the trick-or-treat man.
Boys and girls, witches and monsters, hello.
We all had to do a trick for Mr. Jack-o'-lantern,
Keep going, keep doing it.
and then he gave us a treat.
There you go.
I was so excited. I'd practiced my very own Bobblebug Monster Stomp.
There you go.
My turn came, but then I saw another Bobblebug monster. It was Angel. I sat under a table. How dare Angel copy me? I'm the Bobblebug monster. Hey, Tig! It's not nice when you think you're the only Bobblebug monster and then you see another one. It's not nice when people copy you. When people copy you, it can feel like someone has taken something from you. But then when people copy you, you can feel pleased too. When people copy you, it shows you how much they like the things you do. Angel just loved your Bobblebug monster. Angel loved your Bobblebug monster so much. She wanted to be a Bobblebug monster too. You can feel pleased Angel copied you. You can feel pleased you helped Angel choose her dressing up. And hey, 2 monster Bobblebugs are better than 1, so go for it, Tig. Don't be grumpy. Go and have fun with your Bobblebug chum. Yes, I thought. I'm pleased that Angel liked my Bobblebug monster.
Monster stomp.
Angel and me did a Bobblebug monster stomp together for Mr. Jack-o'-lantern. We got his treats. After that, Mr. Jack-o'-lantern did lots of party games.
Swing those marshmallows.
Eating the marshmallow, knocking off the witch's hats,
On. It's time to wrap up the mummy. Or should I say, a daddy.
wrapping up the mummy. We wrapped Daddy up in old wrapping paper, pinning the bow tie on the skeleton.
Monster stomp.
And then we did the scary monster stomp. Halloween was so much fun. At the end of the party, all the monsters and witches and fairies went home. We went home too. Bobblebug monster bedtime.
Tired Bobblebug monster?
No, I said. I didn't want Halloween to end. I still wanted to be a monster.
Okay, Tig, pajamas on.
I didn't want to go to bed. Run! Hey, Tig, we've had so much Halloween fun. We don't want to spoil it. Maybe it's time to stop the roars? But I like being a monster. I like being a monster too. But even monsters have to go to bed. Whee! I like a lot of monsters, oh yes I do. Spotty ones and hairy ones, one eye or two. They squelch around in wellies, they make me laugh. And some are rather smelly, they need a bath. They wobble, roar and squabble, and they bump their tums. But I really, really like my monster chums. But monsters are for daytime fun and not when bedtime comes. So when I sleep my happy night, so do my monster chums. Night, night, monsters, not one roar. Snuggle down comfy and please don't snore. Night, night, monsters, not one peep. Snuggle down comfy and go to sleep.
Yes, I thought. I've had the best Halloween, but now it's bedtime. I close my eyes. When I opened my eyes again, I was no longer a monster. I was in my pajamas.
To bed for the bubble monster.
Not a bubble monster, just me. It's only a toy spider. Silly Daddy.
Oh, come on then.
I like Halloween, and I love Woolly. Hogmanay. When I was little, we had summer, and my birthday, and snowballs, and Christmas. I liked Christmas the best. But what I really liked was that after Christmas, we went to stay with my granny. Woolly came too. Mummy, Daddy and me slept in the sitting room. I slept on a blow-up bed. Mummy and Daddy slept on the sofa. It grew into a bed. It was exciting staying at Granny's after Christmas. One morning, Mummy said, "Tig, is a very special day today. Do you know what day it is? It's Hogmanay."
What Hogmanay?
Hogmanay is the very last day of the year.
Hogmanay is the very last day of the year.
So that means no more days in the universe.
So no more days. There will be lots more days because tomorrow will be New Year.
There's going to be more days. We've got the whole new year.
Exciting things.
Yeah.
I didn't like it being the last day. I liked this year. When we went into the town, it was so exciting. It was like a big party. There was a fun fair in the streets with a big wheel and a carousel. Everything looked magic and music everywhere. Hogmanay was a special day. Hogmanay was fun. Everyone seemed so happy. No one seemed to mind it was the last day. When it got dark, there was a big procession with fire torches. A band played with bagpipes.
Bagpipes.
When we got home, Granny had made a steak pie.
Steak pie, my favourite.
It was so good. Is it still Hogmanay, Mummy?
I just tell Hogmanay, Mummy.
Yeah, it is, Tig. Isn't that exciting?
Daddy, look at my shiny teeth.
When it was bedtime, Mummy said, "Tig, tonight you're going to sleep in Granny's bed." Isn't that exciting?
Why am I sleeping in Granny's bed?
Because Hogmanay goes long into the night, and that is when you and
Because Hogmanay is a very long day. Then Granny came in with a little tree. This is my special Hogmanay wish tree.
Because this is my special Hogmanay wishing tree. Everybody has to make a wish, and once you've made your wish, you pop a fairy onto the tree.
What do I wish, Granny? I said.
What wish?
Well, you could wish for something good to happen in the new year.
I don't know, I said.
I don't know, Granny.
Oh, well, you think about it, and that's your wee fairy to pop on the tree.
You have to think, said Granny. I was sad. I didn't want a new year.
Whee! Hey, Tig, no need to be sad. Hogmanay might be the last day of one year, but tomorrow is the first day of a brand new year.
But what about this year?
This year will always be there as happy memories of summer and snowballs and your birthday and Christmas. But tomorrow will be a new year when you can look forward to summer and snowballs and your birthday and Christmas all over again. Yippee! That's why everyone is so excited and happy on Hogmanay. Everyone is looking forward to the new year.
Yes?
And what it will bring. So go for it, Tig. Don't be sad. Whoops! Make a wish for a happy and exciting new year.
Yes, I thought. I love Hogmanay, but I'll make a wish for a happy new year where we can have summer, snowballs, and my birthday and Christmas all over again. Before I went to sleep, Auntie Shona came in.
I just came to put my wish on the wishing tree.
Where's Clive? Where's your boyfriend, Clive? I said.
He's not here, I'm afraid. I wish he was.
You're going to wish for that? Why don't you wish for him? I said.
Yes. I think I might.
Maybe I shall, said Auntie Shona.
I've made my wish.
And popped a fairy on the tree. Shona and Mummy kissed me night-night. When you wake up, Tig, said Mummy, it will be New Year's Day.
In the morning is going to be New Year's Day.
I closed my eyes so my wish would come quickly. When I woke, it was dark. I heard music. I looked into Granny's sitting room. Mummy and Daddy were dancing. Shona was playing her fiddle.
Oh, Tig. Oh, sorry, Tig.
Is it New Year yet? Is it New Year? I said. No, it's still Hogmanay, said Mummy. Granny's having a wee party.
Come and join in.
We'll go and get the food, Mum.
My wish hadn't come true. Is Clive here? I said to Auntie Shona. Is boyfriend Clive here?
No, I'm afraid not.
Oh, maybe that's Clive now, Shona.
When Shona went to the door, she didn't come back with boyfriend Clive.
It's Tam.
Shona came back with a man I didn't know.
Tam comes from next door, Tig. He's got a wonderful singing voice.
Shona wasn't happy. I wasn't happy. Our wishes hadn't come true.
Hey, Tig, some wishes can take a long time, especially when you wake up in the night.
But my wish hasn't come true.
You've wished for a happy and exciting new year, but you have to wait for a new year to arrive first. New Year can't happen just like that. We have to wait until it's exactly the right time. New Year will arrive when all the clocks strike 12 o'clock midnight tonight. But hey, whee! Hogmanay makes the waiting fun. So go for it, Tig. Join in Granny's Hogmanay party, and it won't be long now before Hogmanay turns into New Year. Hooray!
Yes, I thought. Hogmanay makes the waiting for New Year fun.
We go heel for heel and toe for toe.
Granny and me and Shona danced together.
For Mary's wedding.
Then Mummy and Daddy came in with some party food. Haggis!
The haggis.
The haggis looked funny. Suddenly Daddy said, nearly New Year.
It's nearly midnight. 10, 9.
We all counted backwards.
2, 1.
Happy New Year! Everyone kissed and hugged. Outside fireworks shot up all over the place. Then the doorbell rang. It was Clive. Auntie Shona was so pleased. Granny was pleased too when Clive gave her a lump of coal.
This'll bring us luck, Tig.
I showed Willie to Clive to say Happy New Year.
It's only a toy spider.
Then Tam from next door sang.
And never brought to mind. Should old acquaintance be forgot and all
Willie sang too.
Remember all the friends you have and all the things you've done. Remember all the friends you have and all the fun to come.
Auntie Shona and Clive were happy. All our Hogmanay wishes had come true. It was New Year. We'd have summer and snowballs and birthdays and Christmas all over again. And I love Willie. Harvest supper. When I was little, my friend Duncan had a farm. He had a combine harvester. Duncan's daddy had a farm too. Duncan's daddy had a big combine harvester. Duncan's daddy had fields that grew things that were harvested by the combine harvester. One day, we went to Duncan's farm for harvest supper. Daddy said harvest supper was a party to say yippee for all the things that grew on the farm.
Yee-haw!
Yee-haw! The harvest supper day was the last day of the harvest and the last day for the combine harvester. Willie came too. Mummy said that all the things for the supper were growing on the farm.
Look, Tig, all the food here for the harvest supper has been grown on the farm. So
Wheat for the bread.
And apples for the apple juice.
Apple for the juice.
Right, Tig, why don't you go upstairs and play with Duncan and I'll give Rebecca a hand. Good girl.
Yes. Duncan was playing on his little farm. I drove the tractor. I collected the hay bales.
Tea break for the farmers.
Then Duncan's mummy gave us juice and oaty flapjacks.
Those are oaty flapjacks, and guess what? The oats are grown here on the farm.
Mummy said the oaty flapjacks were grown on the farm too. The oaty flapjacks were so good. I wanted to see them harvested. Outside, Duncan's daddy drove off on his big combine harvester. Come on, said Mummy. Harvest time. I wanted to see the oaty flapjacks. I was so excited. Daddy wanted to make a scarecrow. We watched as Duncan's daddy drove the big combine harvester, but I couldn't see any oaty flapjacks. We watched as the combine emptied grain, but I couldn't see any oaty flapjacks. We watched as straw came out of the back, but I couldn't see any oaty flapjacks. Okay, time to make a scarecrow, said Daddy.
Where are the oaty flapjacks?
Where are the oaty flapjacks? In the kitchen, said Mummy.
They grow in the field.
No, just the oats for the oaty flapjacks grow in the fields.
No oaty flapjacks.
Hey, Tig, it's not nice when you expect to see something and then you don't.
No oaty flapjacks.
Especially if they're oaty flapjacks. But sometimes, when we don't quite understand, things can get mixed up.
But Mummy said, Willie.
Mummy said that oats grew in the field, not that oaty flapjacks grew in the field. Oaty flapjacks don't grow. Oaty flapjacks are made. Oaty flapjacks are made from the oats that grow. What we can see is the oats that grow being harvested. That's the fun. the oat grains poured into the trailer. And then we have the leftover straw dropped out of the combine harvester to make the scarecrow. So go for it, Tig. Have some harvest fun. Make a scarecrow.
Yes, I thought. I'm going to have some harvest fun now. I'm going to help make the scarecrow. We all collected the leftover straw from the combine harvester. We'd fun stuffing old clothes. We tied the stuffed clothes to a pole. We filled an old pillowcase with straw too.
There we go. Right, let's have a wee look.
Duncan's mummy drew eyes. I drew a mouth.
That's excellent. That's brilliant.
We carried the scarecrow back to the farm. We were having the harvest supper in a shed. Daddy popped the scarecrow inside.
My hat.
Lots of people came to the harvest supper. The giggly lady brought some eggs. Everyone brought something. Vegetables, honey, sunflowers, pictures. My friend Louise brought a picture of a sandcastle. Mummy pinned it up next to my picture of the sea. Duncan's mummy gave us all a corn dolly made of straw. I had one and Louise had one. Duncan's daddy finished harvesting. Everything had been harvested. Now we could have our harvest supper. I told Louise that the harvest supper was all grown on the farm. Everything that we're eating is grown on the farm.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, can I propose a toast to the farmer Duncan and to the harvest? The harvest!
After supper, it was time to take our scarecrow to the fields. When I looked for my corn dolly, Louise had taken it. Louise, this is my corn dolly. That is yours. Yours, mine. The one nearest to my bread, that's Louise's. Louise, that's my corn dolly. No, it isn't mine. Louise had taken my corn dolly. Daddy, Louise has my corn dolly.
No, but isn't that your one?
No, that's Louise's.
But they're exactly the same.
No, they're not.
It's just a little thing. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Tig, when you know you're right, it's not fair that someone else thinks you are wrong.
Louise has my corn dolly.
But Louise is quite sure she's right too. Who's right? Who's wrong? Well, who can say? Just everyone looks in different ways. Whee! One way you'll see the darkness, one way you'll see the light. Depends which way you're looking, if it's sunrise or the night. One way you'll see the waves break, one way you'll see the sand. Depends which way you're looking, if you're by the sea or land. Hey, stop spoiling all the fun and messing up the day. What matters most is getting on and joining in the play. There's right and wrong and right, and what will be will be. Now no more angry feelings, let's agree to disagree. One way you'll see a rainstorm, one way the sun will shine. Depends which way you're looking, if it's raining or it's fine. One way you'll see the grass wave, one way the rustling leaves. Depends which way you're looking, if you're in the grass or trees. Hey, stop spoiling all the fun and messing up the day. What matters most is getting on and joining in the play. There's right and wrong and right, and what will be will be. Now no more angry feelings, let's agree to disagree. Yee-haw!
Yes, I thought one thing and Louise thought another. But I didn't want to mess up the day. I wanted to join in the fun. Daddy put up the new scarecrow in a field. The scarecrow might frighten crows, but the scarecrow seemed scared of Woolly.
It's only a toy spider.
Then we all danced. Yeah! I liked Harvest Day and Harvest Supper. I like my corn dolly, and I love Woolly. The wedding. When I was little, I had to go to a big house where my Auntie Shona was getting married. Woolly came too.
Tig, why don't you come and have a look at your dress?
There was a dress. It was very pretty. It was my dress. I was a flower girl.
Isn't it lovely? Yes.
Auntie Shona was having her face painted. Mummy helped me put on my dress.
Oh, Tig, what a pretty flower girl.
Granny said I looked very pretty.
Oh, it's so
My Auntie Shona said I looked very, very pretty. Auntie Shona gave me a basket of flower petals. Miss Lottie, my dancing teacher, was in charge of the wedding.
good luck.
We followed Miss Lottie. There were lots of people in the big room. My friends Timmy and Louise and Mr. Tonka and the Giggly Lady and Granny and Mummy had all come to see me. Auntie Shona's boyfriend Clive pushed in next to Auntie Shona.
Please be seated.
Miss Lottie started talking. She talked and talked and talked.
I'm happy to officiate her marriage to Clive.
When I looked at Granny, she was crying. Poor Granny. I didn't want my Granny to cry. So I did my special dance to cheer Granny up. Granny liked my special dance. Granny stopped crying. Mummy came along and stopped my dance. Mummy said we had to get more petals. I didn't want to stop my dance. I was having fun. Mummy had spoiled my fun. And everyone else's fun too.
I'm just going to get some more petals, Tig.
Whee! Hey, Tig, it's not nice being stopped when you're having fun. But sometimes fun things have to stop so that other important things can be done. At Shona's wedding, the most important thing to be done is for Shona to be married to Clive. Miss Lottie can't marry Shona and Clive while you're doing your lovely dance. So Mummy is only stopping your fun so that Shona and Clive can be married. Hey and Tig, don't worry about Granny. She wasn't sad crying. She was happy crying. Ding dang dong dong, ding dang dong dong. So go for it, Tig. Help to make Shona's day a happy, happy wedding day. Be a good flower girl and throw some petals. Whee!
Yes, I thought. I am important. I'm the flower girl. But the most important of all is Shona. I'm going to make Shona's day the best day ever. I threw petals all over the floor. Auntie Shona was so happy. When Clive saw Woolly, he got a fright. We all had a party. There was lots of dancing. I like being a flower girl. I
climbed into
Funny
the air,
tummy.
warm as a pocket.
When I was little, I loved my nursery school. Willie liked my nursery school too. I liked my nursery teacher, Miss Claire. I liked all my friends. We liked playing together. I liked Hashim. Hashim was funny. Hashim got excited a lot. Hashim shouted a lot. Hashim laughed a lot. One day, Hashim pushed me. I didn't like Hashim. I didn't like my nursery school. The next day on the way to nursery school, my tummy hurt.
Daddy,
Yeah?
I have a sore tummy.
Whereabouts? All right, come on, I think we should go home. Come on then.
Daddy took me home. The next day on the way to nursery school, my tummy hurt again.
Daddy,
Yeah.
I've got a sore tummy.
Shall we maybe go and try and see the doctor? Shall we go and see? Come on then. Poor Tig.
Tig Jameson, doctor will see you now.
Thank you.
Daddy took me to see the doctor.
Hello, Tig. Come on in and have a seat.
I liked going to the doctor.
Now, what can we do for you today?
I've got a sore tummy.
Oh,
The doctor asked me about the pain in my tummy. The doctor said to lie down on a big bed.
Just go to lift your top up like this and then have a wee feel of your tummy.
The doctor felt my tummy. She listened to my inside.
Let's have a wee listen and see what noises your tummy's making.
Nothing to worry about, said the doctor. Tell me how you feel tomorrow. I liked the doctor. She made my tummy better. Daddy said we can have a fun day together. Daddy took me to a park.
Make sure Willie doesn't fly away.
After the park, we went to a cafe. We were having fun. How's your sore tummy? Said Daddy. Gone. I said, Doctor made it better. Good, said Daddy. Maybe you could go back to nursery school tomorrow. My tummy didn't feel very well again.
Hey, Tig. It's not nice when your tummy feels funny. Maybe your tummy feels funny because things are not quite right inside your tummy. But maybe your tummy feels funny because something is worrying you outside. Hey, Tig, something is worrying you outside, isn't it? Hashim, you're worrying about Hashim because he can be a bit rough sometimes. When you have a worry like that, you must tell someone. Tell Miss Claire. Tell Daddy. Sharing worries can help other people sort them out for you. Sharing worries will help your tummy feel a whole lot better again. Go for it, Tig. Share your worries and tell Daddy.
Yes, I thought. I'll tell Daddy about Hashim.
Hashim.
Who's he?
He's a boy at my nursery. He pushed me.
When I told Daddy about Hashim, my tummy didn't feel funny anymore. I told Claire about Hashim too.
Yes, Tig?
Hashim pushed me.
Thank you very much for telling me, Tig. We'll speak about it later, okay?
My tummy didn't hurt anymore. When I showed Willie to Hashim,
It's only a toy spider.
he ran away. I like my nursery school. I like Hashim. I love Willie.
Right, Tig, here we are.
Panda.
At the zoo.
When I was little, my daddy took me to see the animals at the zoo. I wanted to see a panda.
Right, Tig. This is where we get the safari bus.
We're gonna have to wait for a bit.
We had to wait for a special bus to see the animals.
Look at all the toy
We waited in a little shop.
Do you know what? Can you name it?
There are lots of toy animals in the shop. I didn't want a toy animal. I have Willie.
Let's go and see what's right
Then I saw some pandas.
Wow.
Daddy, can I get a
panda, Daddy.
We're going to go and see a real panda.
Please, Daddy. No, Tig, said Daddy. I was grumpy. Come on, said Daddy. Here's the bus.
Let's go and wait in the bus now. I think it's just coming. Yep.
The bus was all stripy, but I didn't want to go in the stripy bus. I wanted a panda. I was grumpy. We saw lots of different animals. Wallabies, pink flamingos, an African wild dog. We saw a chimp. Up and up the hill we went. We saw a cow. Daddy was excited. I was grumpy. I wanted a toy panda. When we got off the bus, we saw a tiger. We saw a panther. We saw a big lion. We saw a leopard, but Daddy didn't see. I was grumpy. I wanted a toy panda.
We've got to play. Right,
We went over a wooden bridge
This is us walking through.
to a little hut. Daddy didn't look at me. Daddy looked at zebras. This is just like Africa, said Daddy.
Tig, it's just like the African plains.
I was grumpy.
Hey, Tig, it's not nice when you want something and you can't have it. It can make you feel grumpy. But hey, Tig, being grumpy can stop you enjoying what you do have. Whee! Being grumpy stops you seeing all the amazing things around you. The real animals that you've never seen before. The zebras. The flamingos. Whee! The lions. The tigers. Whee! And the pandas. Not toy pandas, but real pandas. So go for it, Tig. Have a look at the real pandas. And hey, Tig, if you want a cuddly toy, you've always got me.
Yes, I thought. I don't want to be grumpy.
Yes, Tig.
Daddy, I'm sorry. I haven't got a toy panda, but I'm going to see a real panda.
Should we go and see is this where the pandas are?
I like seeing the panda. The panda ate a lot of food. When the panda saw Willie, he just looked.
It's only a toy spider, sweetie.
Then the panda went to sleep.
Always going back to sleep. Night, night.
At the shop,
Right.
Daddy said,
Let's have a look
"Do you
over
want
here."
a toy panda now, Tig?" "No," I said. "I've seen a real panda. But my ears might get cold."
I want earmuffs.
"Can I please have panda earmuffs instead?" I like the real panda. I like real animals.
It's good fun, wasn't it?
I love Willie.
I don't smile.
Get your photo taken, aren't you?
When I was little, I went to nursery school every day.
Good girl, let me take
Willie came too.
Tig, you are going to
One day, a man was coming to take our pictures.
You're going to look so pretty.
Mummy wanted me to look pretty.
"Oh, you do have a pretty new dress," said Claire, my nursery teacher.
Something very exciting's happening today, isn't it?
Claire said, because the man was coming to take our pictures,
So, I think we should put our aprons on to keep clean.
we had to keep clean.
When we went outside, we took our aprons off and put on our coats. I found a puddle. I had fun jumping in the puddle. When I came back inside, I wanted to paint.
Tig, look at your socks. I'm going to have to get you some clean ones.
Oh dear, said Claire. Your socks are all wet and muddy. I painted a hand painting. Claire liked my painting.
Aww. Oh no, your dress.
Oops, I forgot to put my apron on. My dress was covered in paint. Claire gave me some new clothes to wear. The man came to take our pictures. When the man finished clattering, he started taking photos. We took it in turns to have our picture. Say, you'll have to wait, said Claire. Mummy's coming with some clean clothes. I didn't want to wait. I didn't want to change my clothes. I wanted my picture now. I felt grumpy. Mummy arrived. She had another dress. Claire fiddled with my hair. I felt grumpy.
If she doesn't want to change, it doesn't matter.
Never mind, said Mummy. If she's happy in those clothes. But I wasn't happy. I still felt grumpy.
Who's next then?
Next, said the man. I sat on the chair.
Are you going to give me a great big smile?
Smile, said the man.
You sure?
I don't smile, I said.
Okay then.
The man pressed the camera. Next, said the man.
Are you next?
I watched the other children having pictures.
Whoa!
No one was grumpy, but I was grumpy.
Hey, Tig, it's not nice feeling grumpy. But there are so many little things that can make you feel grumpy. Brushing hair, pinchy hair slides, changing clothes, waiting for things to happen. Everything not being quite how you want it to be. But what can make you feel even grumpier is a grumpy face. And a grumpy face makes everyone else feel grumpy too. But if you smile, all the grumps will go away. Give a smile and make your grumpies go away. Give a smile and you'll feel happy all the day. Give a smile and all your grumpies will turn into your happies. Give a smile and make your grumpies go away. Go for it, Tig. Give a big smile for everyone.
Yes, I thought. I don't want to feel grumpy anymore. I want to smile. Make everyone feel happy again. So I sat on the chair and gave the biggest smile ever. When the man saw Woolly, he didn't smile. It's only a toy spider.
Oh.
I love smiling. Mummy loves my smiling.
Oh, look, that's a lovely picture of you, Tig.
Especially in the picture. And I love Woolly.
Woolly and Woolly love me.